crown. Carroll jumped on top first, bottom 2 on for Jacob McCullough. He hits the chopper to first. Nobody covers the bag. He's safe. Both runners in, Chargers up 2. Then in the third, how about a few more? It's 3-0 now. Lincoln Lance singles to left. Jared Handshoe come on down, and the Chargers take it 4-0 lead after 3. DeKalb would get one back in the fourth. Runner on third, Steele Jackson lines a soft single into center field. Trey Novak scores. The deficit's back to 3. It stay that way till the 7th. One last chance for DeKalb. They go quietly into the night. Easton Rhodes grounds out to Cam Needens at second to end the game. Carroll wins 4-1. That's back-to-back chips for the Chargers.
I think with the younger team this year, it's a good feeling. I mean, obviously last year we had a lot of big names on our team. This year we just got a solid team all around.
We were good on the mound. They have a lot of fun together, obviously, and we pitched well. Jake was great on the mound tonight, this afternoon, and Connor Miller, and just to go on down the line, we were good on the mound. We were good defensively. We did just enough at the plate. So it was a great year for us, and hopefully we continue on.
So Carroll gets Logansport in the Lafayette Jeff Regional on Saturday. Down to Forest Glen Park we go. A rematch of last year's sectional final between Homestead and Southside in Sectional 6 today. Archers won this matchup last year. They got the edge first in this one. Fourth inning, bases loaded. Isaac Combs sends a flying ball to left center. That's deep enough to score Xavier Croxton. Archers go up 1. In the 5th, Spartans gift a pair to the Archers. Easy fly ball from Jacob Sanchez. It falls between Carter Matheson and Luke Palmer. Croxton and Cole Hapner score. And that puts Southside up 4. It stayed that way till the 7th. Sparty down to their last AB. Elias Perez gets Cade Colpine to roll over to first base to end the game. Southside wins their 2nd straight sectional title. They shut out Homestead 4-0.
It's a blast. I couldn't do it without my coaches. This is the biggest win of my life. I pitched the best game of my life against the best team in Fort Wayne. I don't know, the words ain't to explain, we just won.
And now we have 3, and it's the only 3 in the school's history in baseball. And this one's pretty satisfying because we lost really good seniors last year. 3 great pitchers, and we did what we could in the sectional to win, and we just got better each week, and it paid off here at the end.
We've just grown as a team, and we were able to come back with another win. And I mean, we don't have many believers, but I mean, we have ourselves, and that's all we need, really.
Southside will play the winner of the Hamilton Southeastern Carmel game on Saturday in Lafayette. Moving down to 3A now, a couple of NE8 rivals squaring off for the Sectional 22 championship at Bischoff Field as New Haven hosting Leo. Bulldogs at the dish, up 1 when we pick this one up, bottom of the 6th. Gavin DeLong, base hit to left. Cam Mason just beats the throw home, and it's 3-1 New Haven. That run would turn out to be huge because in the 7th, Chase Cheney, he finds the gap in right. Donnie Heckema comes on in to score. Devin Barksdale represents the tying run, but he slams on the brakes. Barksdale caught in no man's land, tagged out at third, and then later in the inning, Tim Jordan fans fellow quarterback A.J. Restivo to end it. The party is on at the Dog Pound. New Haven clinches its first sectional title since 2011 with the 3-2 victory.
Yeah, a little bit of nerves going in because, you know, we started struggling in the last inning, but to get that final out just with me and Angel, catcher and pitcher, just together 4 years, it was nice to get that final out and just cheer. Finally won the championship.
It's a great win for our kids. I mean, they've worked hard. You know, we've nipped at it. We've had, you know, the last years we've lost by a run to Concordia, and, you know, we've had to walk across the field, you know, on our own field in one instance. So, yeah, it's a big win for us.
Congrats to Coach Bischoff and company. They'll move on to play Yorktown in the Garrett Regional on Saturday. Lee Selvey and the Jay County Patriots hoping to join the Bulldogs in that regional. Coach Selvey looking for career win number 501 today against Marion. This will help. Runner on third for Ryan Schlechte. Little grounder to second, turns in trouble. Schlechte is safe. 1 run scores, and it's 4-0 Patriots. Very next inning, Pat's looking for more. Cameron Henry starts the 2-out rally with a double to straightaway center. And then next batter, it's the senior Schlechte coming up big once again. Henry makes his way home on the base hit. Jay County, they make it back-to-back sectional titles with an 8-0 win over Marion. So the Patriots move on to play the Angola Hornets in regionals. The Hornets beating Northwood 4-2 in the sectional 21 title game today. First pitch between Angola and Jay County set for 11 a.m. on Saturday at Garrett. Class 2A action, an all-ACAC final in Sectional 36. Gavin King and Bluffton taking on Grant Besser and 7th-ranked South Adams. Scoreless when we pick this one up, bottom of the 4th. Couple on for Cody Middlestat. Little number to second, scores Everett Johnson. An error then brings Gabe Eisenhout home, and it's 2-0 Tigers. And they're not done yet. Later in the inning, Gavin King, spectacular on the mound today. Helps his own cause with a 2 RBI single to center. Bluffton doubles its lead, and they would add another in the 5th. South Adams, well, they just never could find an answer. Top of the 7th, Starfires down to their final out. That'll do it. For the first time since 2009, the Bluffton Tigers, they're sectional champions with a 5-0 win over South Adams.
It's pretty special. You know, we'd struggled for quite a few years before I got here. This is my 8th year in the program, my 3rd year as head guy, and it's pretty special. I mean, to take over a 5-24 program, and then, you know, in 3 short years from there, we turn around and we are going to play in a regional. It's a pretty awesome thing.
It means a lot to us because we worked hard all winter, spring, and a lot of us are 3-sport athletes, so we just took as much time as we could, and we're very thankful for where it took us.
So the Tigers advance on to the Whiting Regional. They'll play LaVille on Saturday morning. The Lancers ending East Side season today at Westview, 7-0. Your final there. To Wabash we go, Sectional 37 championship. The host Apaches taking on Manchester. Squires starting to threaten in the 4th. Mason Roberts smacks the ball into left field. That puts 2 on with just 1 away, but Wabash would get out of the inning unscathed. And then in the bottom half, they took control. Callan Kelsheimer singles through the right side. Robert Ergang scores from second. Apaches up 1. A few batters later, playing some small ball. Bryant Boggs, he lays down the squeeze bunt. No throw. They're not going to get him at first. A run scores, make it 2-0. Then James Booth caps off the inning. That's an RBI single to left. Another run comes in to score. Apaches put up 4, and they led by 4 after 4. It'd stay that way till the 7th, and then Apaches say goodnight. Corbin Hensley lines out to first. Joe Leland slaps the tag on Devin Markham for the double play to end the game. Wabash wins their first sectional in 16 years, 4-0.
It's unbelievable. First one since 2003, so we broke records in the basketball season. We just wanted to keep continuing our success in baseball, and we did it, so we're happy as can be.
We struggled through the season with conference games. We weren't top in the conference like we were last year, and that kind of discouraged us, but coming into this tournament, we knew we had to get our A game on and just block out everything else, and that's what we did.
I've been here. I know what it's like, and played on this field too, and this is something special that all these kids will remember forever. You know, the 2 seniors that we have, you know, they're going to remember this for a long time. But we're not done yet, and that's what we keep telling them. You know, let's keep playing for our seniors, and we'll see where this goes.
Wabash will face Wapahani in the Lewis Cass Regional on Saturday. In Class 1A, Fremont clinching its 2nd consecutive sectional crown with a 15-1 win over Bethany Christian this afternoon. The Eagles move on to play South Central at Four Winds Field in South Bend this weekend. And they'll be joined there by North Miami. The Warriors knocking off Northfield by a score of 1-0 in 8 innings earlier today. North Miami will face Washington Township in the first round of regionals.